folks, Secret Who's coming back for you. Let's do a little bit more. Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. So, last we checked, we have to go get a sea map in order to continue onward to our next area. So, back to the present once again. Alrighty, so here in the present we have to locate a sea map. That's actually not going to be too hard because it is not too far away actually. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to come this way, start, as you can see, Ricky the kangaroo has managed to mislocate his gloves. Nothing we can't fix. So as you can see, we have found Ricky's glove. So Ricky says farewell and leaves us, and as you can see, we're stuck here a little bit. That's okay. Just do that, and you can see, same cave, different spot. Beautiful. So now that we have the sea chart, we're missing one last thing to make this work completely. But we're going to have to go talk to Rafton to know what that is, because unfortunately, it is sort of scripted, so until we find out what it is, we can't do anything about it. And through the magical portal, we arrive. Again, we can swim, so little lakes don't bother us, but the sea, on the other hand, is still far beyond our reach. So, moving along, moving along. Seems we got caught up in a storm. Looks like we're not getting that anytime soon. Thanks for my shovel back. So the Toki are the inhabitants of this island, and apparently they have a fondness for pillaging unconscious people. How rude. Well, long story short, we have our shovel and sword back. Don't know what that is, but that does not look like we're going to get to it anytime soon. What do you have to offer? No, thank you. Their placement will make sense. Just for now, go with it. So as you can see, there is a warp point that we can use on the island. Fortunately, we don't have our harp, so we cannot magically elude ourselves to it. There's our bombs. Unfortunately, without our seed satchel, we're not going to be able to have the access to do what we want to do, so we're going to have to use our feather for now to give us a little bit of a boost. Alright, found our... You're kidding me. Wow. Talk about a punch in the face. Alright, looks like we gotta go turn the feather back over so we can get the bracelet. So, he wants scent seeds, and we don't have those just yet, so... Here's where the annoyance starts to add up. So, here's the thing. In order to keep the feather, we need 10 mystery seeds. Which we don't have because we don't have our seed satchel. However, if we were to have our seed satchel, we could trade it off and get our feather. Because we don't have that... Got our bombs back, thankfully, and the other annoying thing is, though... Gotta get through this in order to even get scent seeds. Because we don't even have those just yet. So for now, we're gonna use our power bracelet to basically navigate the island. And it sounds just as exciting as it did say. And here's proof that we need our mystery seeds back, so we really need to get back to our seed satchel sometime soon. Oh, it's underwater? Are you kidding me? Now I'm supposed to get to that dip. Are you really... Oh, this makes me so mad. Which means you're unreachable too. Wow. We are really not having good luck right now. So not only is our seed satchel off limits, but at the same time too, our harp is off limits. At the same time, we don't have the access to do what we need to do. This is the last thing we can try, otherwise we're a little bit boned at the moment. So, welcome to Wild Toke Challenge. Basically, feed them. So we got a scent seedling. So how is this gonna help us if we only have the seedling? And here's a more ingenious question. How is this supposed to work? Okay, this is really starting to bum me out. So we can't reach the harp, we can't reach, you know, anything we're looking for. Hold on a second though, we haven't fully explored the island with the feather now that I think about it. I'm definitely thinking there's a way we could backdoor this guy and get what we're looking for. Hold on. Wait a minute. You know, we needed our feather earlier. Aha! I'd completely forgotten about this area. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be able to use our feather. Booyah. So now we have access back to the small ponds. Wait a minute. So we have access to swimming again. I bet you if we trade back the feather for the shovel one more time and take up the bracelet, we might just make a dent. Aha! Gotcha. So let's see here. We couldn't reach it earlier because we couldn't swim, but... Aha! So now that we get our seed bag back, we can do the following. Boom. Now, as far as my concern gets, our shovel can stay there. We'll go back for it eventually, though, don't worry. What really matters is we have a certain Toke over here. Who's currently holding my stuff hostage. Oh, but of course it has to be locked off by dirt. Why? You know, here's a thought process before we go back there. What if by chance... Big chickens. Well, there's a sentry, if that's any help. Trying to figure out how to get to that dirt, but we'll get there soon enough, I guess. So yeah, that thing we didn't want to talk about earlier, well, let's talk about it now. That was a bag of doo-doo. He felt like stopping us to talk about that because he feels important that way. Huh. Looks like that opened up in the past. Huh. Well, we got our scent seeds. And that looks like all we're going to be doing on this side of the island for now, which kind of depressing, but it works out all the same. Yeah, you echoing vein. Alright, so unfortunately, gotta hit him back his hoop so we can get the shovel. And now I get the power bracelet back. Now, quote the game, you have retrieved all your items. I'm calling the biggest pile of horse shellacki ever because we're still missing my shield. I'm a little butthurt over my shield being missing, but it's okay. It's okay for now. So by now, you'll notice one running theme that has been almost very consistent without the game, and that's in the progress of this game. You're going back and forth between ages of the present and the past. Now, the reason for doing this is quite simple. The first dungeon we went to was in the present. The second dungeon we went to is in the past. So that by meaning the next dungeon we'll be going to has to be in the present. Might be a recurring theme. But it also might mean that, between the two ages, what's something you'll do in the past will also unlock in the future, in the present, so that way you can do it in the present instead of doing it in the past. But the only way that would work for sure is, well, I think we'll discuss that matter soon enough. Strange place for a door. Too bad I can't reach that. Must be something really exciting in there. Now in theory we should have full access to the island. Yep. There's a warp point there. Well, we would have had full access to the island, but we also seem to have found the dungeon. And unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to stop for now, so thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time when we go in and dive in and do Dungeon 3. Have fun, everybody!